the blessing that transcends time and generations. Follow this channel and share this word, because God is still speaking today through his eternal word. After these things, Joseph was told that his father was ill. Hearing the news, Joseph took his 2 sons, Manasseh and Ephraim, with him and went to visit Jacob. Despite his weakness, when Jacob heard that Joseph was there, he gathered his strength and sat up on his bed. Understanding that this encounter was not accidental, but divinely prepared, Jacob spoke to Joseph and reminded him how God had appeared to him at Luz in the land of Canaan, and how the Lord had promised there that he would bless him, that he would make him fruitful, and that multitudes of peoples would spring from him. Jacob affirmed that this promise had not failed, and that even in his old age, God remained faithful to his word. Then Jacob made a profound spiritual decision. He declared that Joseph's 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, would be counted as his own sons, on the same level as Reuben and Simeon, establishing a legacy that would go beyond his own life. Joseph brought his sons closer for his father to bless them. Manasseh, the firstborn, was placed at Jacob's right hand, and Ephraim, the younger, at his left. But Jacob, guided not by human custom but by the direction of God, crossed his hands and placed his right hand on Ephraim's head and his left hand on Manasseh's. Joseph, noticing what was happening, thought his father had made a mistake due to his age and tried to correct him. But Jacob, with a firm voice full of revelation, answered him, "I know, my son, I know. Manasseh too will become great, and his offspring will be a people. But his younger brother will be greater than he, and his offspring will become a multitude of nations." In that act, God showed that his choice is not governed by human order, but by his eternal purpose. God sees what is to come and blesses according to his plan, not according to human expectations. Jacob continued to bless the young men, and the angel who had delivered him from all evil would bless Ephraim and Manasseh. May their name and the name of their fathers remain in them, and may they grow and multiply greatly on the earth. With this blessing, Jacob not only spoke words, but activated destiny, purpose, and future for his descendants. Even on his sickbed, Jacob was an instrument of God to establish what would come next. This chapter teaches us that God's blessing is not exhausted with one generation. God is still speaking even in the final moments. Divine choice goes beyond human logic. What God establishes, no one can reverse, beloved listener. Genesis 48 reminds us that God is a God of generations. What he starts in you does not end with you. The blessings you receive today can mark the future of your family and those who will come after you. Perhaps you do not understand why God acts in a certain way, but trust. God sees further. God knows the end from the beginning. God blesses according to his perfect purpose. Follow the channel and share this word so that more people receive guidance, faith, and hope. May the Lord bless you, strengthen you, and establish his promise upon your life and your house. Amen.